Hello and welcome back. Chef David Rose coming at you from the Georgia Power Customer Resource Center. And you might recognize this face to the right of me. This over here is Latanza Ajay from Georgia Power. Thank you so much again for joining me in the kitchen.
Thank you for coming to the Customer Resource Center. We're glad to have you.
It is my pleasure.
So what are we about to do now?
All right, so we're making the pork Wellington. If you guys should know by now, if you've been following along on the Chef Series, and what we're doing today is a delicious, remarkable side. It's called a fondant potato.
Oh.
So what you want to do first is get this pan nice and hot. Get the oil. The oil will start to shimmer and kind of get that sheen to it where it has ripples. That's how you'll know when the oil is ready. So we're going to take these once the pan gets hot, which it looks like right now, and you always want to listen for that sizzle.
Smoking.
There we go. All right, there's the sizzle.
Yeah.
There's the sizzle.
And look
and
how
we're just
quick
putting
that
it down
was.
right here into the oil.
Yep.
And once you put the potatoes in there, you want to bring that heat down some.
Oh, bring the heat down.
Bring the heat down some, yeah.
Oh.
We just want to get the pan hot, so when we first put it in, that crust begins to form.
A little bit more oil.
On the potato, yeah, a little more oil. Want to make sure all the potatoes are getting equal love.
All right.
So you just let it sit there for a while, let it do its thing. I'm gonna have you come over here.
Okay.
Season aggressively
I
with
was
salt
wondering.
and pepper.
All right, so now we get to put our seasoning.
Now we get the seasoning on there, yep.
Same salt?
Yep, a little aggressively, there you go.
Yeah, because potatoes love salt.
Potatoes love salt.
You know, sometimes if I over salt a dish, now tell me if this is right or wrong, I actually will put a potato, a peeled potato in there to extract some of the salt.
Yes, it'll soak up all of that, yeah. Look at you, pro chef move, I like that.
I watched my grandma do that too. All right, now a little bit of pepper.
Yeah, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt.
Aggressive too? All right.
There you go, that's looking beautiful. All right. Perfect. There you go. That looks good. That looks good.
Okay.
All right. So essentially at this point, we're looking for a nice golden finish on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
So we're almost getting there.
So you want a nice golden face.
Nice golden finish, yeah. All right. Just let the potato do its thing. Yeah. Don't want it to stick. Yeah, you want it to release. So see how fast that got?
Yes.
So we kind of bring that heat down a little bit.
Yep, because once it got hot, it got hot.
It got super hot. And let that do its thing. Once we flip that, we're gonna add some thyme, add some butter, and then we're gonna baste it with that butter, get that nice golden brown color on there.
see.
And we're gonna jump in here and use our Alto Sham Vector. The great thing about this right here, I love the multi-purpose usage of this, where you can literally have different chambers and different temperatures. The 3-compartment ovens right here, in those 3 compartments, every individual chamber has its own temperature, so you can cook something at one temperature up here, which we're doing for the potatoes at 425.
Right.
Below that, we're gonna put in our pork Wellington at 400. At the bottom, it's 350. So you can be making 3 items self-contained, no transfer of flavor, no transfer of scent, everything individually in there by itself. And the thing that really blew my mind, Latanza, when you open this up, you can keep that open for 7 minutes. That's right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Right, like
7
I'm over here
minutes.
doing something.
And that temperature is all self-contained, where it'll stay at that temperature for up to 7 minutes.
Wow. So you don't have to worry about messing up
Don't
your
have
oven.
to worry about messing it up.
This is every cook's dream
Isn't it?
at the house.
Isn't
like
it?
Thanksgiving meals
Yes.
can all take place at one time in one oven.
True story. You got the turkey, you got the yams, you got the macaroni and cheese, which is one of my favorite too, and all that going at one time.
Exactly,
Yes.
at all different temperatures. That's the beauty of electric cooking.
That is
right
the
there.
beauty of electric cooking. All right, so once that starts to
nice
get
and
kind of brown, we flip that. All right.
Oh yeah, that was perfect.
Now got a little ways to go.
I think you should move that one to the middle.
Yeah, over in the middle. Put that right there.
Oh, nice.
There we go. We got a couple more seconds on those. And while we're doing that, we can then go ahead and season those side as well. We're gonna get all up on it, all up on it. There we go.
And no more
these ones
additional
right there,
oil,
yeah.
right? Oh, that's
Just a little butter. Just a little butter. I'll follow behind you with the pepper.
Okay, great.
Mm-hmm. All right. Looking good, we're looking good.
Great.
Put these two in the middle right here. And the thing I love most about them is you get that nice kind of char on the outside, but the potato's still very creamy on the inside. Yeah.
Oh.
The one thing I say with this particular recipe, you want to use russet potatoes.
Right.
They have that nice, creamy, natural mouthfeel to them.
Yes. So this is going to feel like a potato chip on the outside,
Yes.
and then like a creamy potato on the
Exactly.
inside. So,
With a little bit of French frying in there
I
too,
know.
because I love a good French
That's
fry.
right. All in one.
All in one, all in one. We'll put the butter in there.
Oh, just drop the
Yeah,
whole
drop
thing.
it in there,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
And you can drop the thyme in there as well.
Oh,
Yeah, there you
I'll
go.
let you do that around.
Thank you. And what we're doing right now is the butter's gonna add a nice caramelization to the potatoes as well as that thyme. The thyme gives it a really nice herbal note. It's not
Right.
super aggressive, it's mild enough.
Like an herbal essence.
Yes, the herbal, I like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Herbal essence,
Use
yes.
that, use that.
Yes, and what we're doing right now, we just kind of want to baste it with that butter. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, these are gonna
That
be
nice golden
delicious.
brown.
Now that was like a half a stick of butter.
About 3 tablespoons of butter. But I can see where the confusion might come in.
No more butter than that as far as I'm concerned.
And you're looking for a light brown. You don't want the butter to brown too much.
So
Get
like
a
a
nice little
golden.
light brown, dull brown.
All right.
Light golden brown. And then from there, I'm gonna have you grab that chicken stock in that bowl right there and pour that in there as well.
All right.
There you go. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and put in the Alto sham and finish it off in the oven. All right, so we open that up.
Open it up for you.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Okay, and we have 425 up top. It's gonna go rapidly quick as opposed to a convection oven because of those chambers that are individualized and it's just all self-contained.
Right.
So we're gonna close that up. When we open it back up, delicious, crusty on the outside, creamy on the inside, fondant potatoes. That will please even the most discerning palate at the dinner table.
Oh my, so I'm about to have a potato chip, a French fry, and a little bit of a mashed potato all in one.
All in one with the power, the cooking power of all electric.
Exactly.
But the only way you could find it is by following the chef series and coming back for the next steps with me and Latenz.
Great.
Stay tuned.